I'm sorry about that. Somebody wrote here, gratitude while on the toilet, emotions coming up and observing them, things from the past. Everybody get in your position while I read, please. Awareness, feel things are changing already. Yes, you're so dynamic. Looking in the mirror, saying, I love you. Stretching open in the morning. Yes, danced. I appreciate you all very much, beloved goddess. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. Eileen and Cynthia, I'm so happy we're all here. So the goal right now is to lay down, soles of the feet together, knees wide apart, and open up your body, because we're going to create a mindset and a body set and an intention and raise our vibration. Big thing happened this week. A family member passed away. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry about that. So we're going to lay down and be with all of that. But remember that you're dynamic and that you process. That's your family's, you are a dynamic, energetic being that is designed to flow. And when you're not flowing, you don't feel like yourself. Okay? So right now, lean back and close your eyes. This is how we start the class. We're going to embody the feeling of what we wish to create in this class, which is complete surrender to being vulnerable and available, open to radical shifts in our vibration, leaning back, feeling supported. Wherever you're leaning back on, allow yourself to feel supported. Exhaling. Letting go of all thoughts. Feeling wherever in your body you might be feeling some tension, feel there. And then exhale. Ah. Remembering that you're 99% made of energy. And we're going to squeeze and relax our pelvic floor between our pubic bone and our tailbone. This is how we start the class. Connecting down into our root chakra. Imagine you have lungs in your hips right now, and you're expanding your hip lungs, breathing down. Exhale, open your mouth. Ah. Inhale, expanding down into your hips. Separate your thighs even more. Exhale. Ah. Leaning back even more, surrendering even more. I am supported. I am safe. Ah. Allowing yourself to receive this evening all the gifts of rapid healing, rapid processing, feeling safe, allowing trapped emotions to flow through your body easily and effortlessly. If there's any resistance to flowing your emotions, if you're scared or fearful to feel, are you willing to process that right now? Processing all fears, fears of releasing, fears of living a lighter body, fears of feeling more pleasure in your body. Are you willing to process that right now? Inhale, inhale, inhale. Inhale, inhale. Hold your breath, hold your breath, hold your breath. Hold your breath for as long as you can. And then exhale. Ah. Ah. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale. Ah. You get to practice sighing, creating sound. Ah. And as you do that, you're going to notice the vibration in your throat. Allowing yourself to Flow all your stress, your tension, your worries, anything of the day. Maybe you're feeling anger. Ugh. And so you can shake your body if that's you. If you're frustrated because you're holding on to a lot, you can shake your body, open your mouth. This is your time. That's right. Shake, shake, shake. If there's someone you're still holding on to, a past relationship, and you're frustrated that it's so difficult to move on sometimes. Or if you're hurt, you're feeling hurt by someone, if something happened to you in the past and you're frustrated about it. Inviting yourself right now to be with all of that. Feel and flow. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Inhale, inhale. And then exhale. I'm going to guide you on a journey to investigating into the energy of emotions. Our emotions are caused by our thoughts, which then create a feeling that creates an emotion. Taking an emotional inventory right now as you lay there, leaning back even more, you're going to ask yourself, what are the general top 3 emotions that I feel usually? Is there sadness in my everyday? Do I feel depressed? Do I feel hopeless? Or do I feel empowered? Do I hold emotions in my stomach, in my gut? Or do I hold them in my heart, in my chest? Do I get easily triggered? Do things irritate me that people say? Am I avoiding someone in my life? Is there someone that I don't want to talk to or confront or face? Do I avoid feeling? Do I feel frozen? When it comes to my emotional relationship with myself, do I allow myself to feel everything? Or do I only want to be happy? And how am I with other people's emotions? Do I know how to hold space for them? Or would I rather run away from somebody that's having a meltdown? When I'm in a public place and I hear a baby cry or a child, do I get triggered? Does it bother me? Do I know how to process my emotions easily and effortlessly? Or do I tend to keep things inside? So we're laying down, Chantal, with the soles of our feet together and our knees wide apart. Thank you so much for joining us. And we're gonna make it very, very, very nurturing time for us right now, laying down, opening up our arms even more, soles of the feet together even more, closing your eyes and allowing yourself to feel your emotional body. And so what we're gonna do now is we're going to squeeze and relax, keep laying down, you don't have to see me. Squeeze and relax your pelvic floor. And as you do that, you're gonna inhale through your nose and create expansion from your vagina up to your lower belly, upper belly, heart, third eye, crown, throat. So you're squeezing and relaxing your pelvic floor, and then you do this. Sending that energy up through the crown of your head, past the crown of your head, And as you do that, notice, does my belly feel relaxed? My heart, my chest, my throat? Because sometimes when we do this, squeeze and relax the pelvic floor, squeeze and relax the pelvic floor, we are feeling stuck in the heart. Sometimes we feel stuck in the chest, the belly. So what we're doing right now is we're laying with the soles of our feet together, our knees wide apart, opening up our arms, lay down, because some people just joined, and you're going to lean back and close your eyes, and you don't have to look at me for this part. And you're going to squeeze and relax your pelvic floor. As you're laying down in Baddha Konasana, squeeze and relax your pelvic floor. You're squeezing your vagina muscles tightly, and then you're relaxing them. And as you do that, notice how your hips feel, notice how your vagina feels, your lower belly. You're gonna inhale, breathe up your body as you're squeezing and relaxing, squeezing and relaxing. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale. Squeeze and relax, squeeze and relax, squeeze and relax your pelvic floor. Notice if you feel open, expanded. Squeeze and relax. Okay, so now you're gonna squeeze and hold. Just squeeze and hold your vagina. And then you're gonna breathe in slowly. Expanding slowly. You're witnessing the expansion. Do I feel open or do I feel blocked somewhere? Become your own investigator. Am I holding anywhere or do I feel open? Inhale, inhale, inhale. Notice how you feel. And you're going to ask yourself, how can I love you more? We're going to be covering pelvic floor on Saturday. So don't worry if you're having a hard time coordinating all this. Remember, you are perfectly wherever you are right now. So you're just going to forget about the squeezing and you're just going to do the sniff, sniff, sniff. If you're like, I can't coordinate all this, just do this. Sniff, 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 and forget about squeezing anything else. You don't have to do anything else, okay? It's okay, we're gonna cover that on Saturday. And what you're gonna do right now is ask yourself, am I angry at anyone or myself about anything? Is there something that I'm hard on myself about that I did in the past that's really hard for me to let go of, that gets in the way of my joy? Deep breath in. Do I feel sad about something or someone? Putting your hand over your heart, if that's true for you. And you're going to hold space for your heart. And so, hand over your heart, you can go under your shirt, checking in with your heart. How does my heart feel? Exhale. Is there someone that I feel hurt by? Is there someone I'm mad at? Is there someone that I feel betrayed by? And notice if it feels uncomfortable to stay still and feel. Notice if your mind veers into other thoughts. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And now we're going to go on to, do I feel worthy of feeling joy? When it comes to joy, what am I joyful about? What do I get really happy and excited about? When have I ever experienced the most joy in my life? Extreme happiness, extreme happiness. What is it that causes me to feel happy? When I think about happiness, when I think about joy, when I think about fulfillment, what are the things that I gravitate towards, that bring me joy, happiness? What am I proud of that I've done in my life, that I've accomplished? And when have I felt the most magical, inspired, miraculous, happiest? When I think about happiness and joy, upliftment, what are those things that bring that to me, that when I do them, I feel that? And are you willing to create that emotional ability to be that way in your body right now? Breathing in those feelings, breathe them into your heart, breathe them into your hips. I am open to joy, extreme happiness. I am open to feeling more uplifted in my body. Are you willing to feel more inspired? Inhale, inhale, inhale. Regardless of the chaos that goes on around us, can you stay in your joy? Or is your mind going in another direction? Can I stay in peace? Remember, everything is always perfect. Notice what happens to the mind. Can I navigate through the chaos? Can I stay present in my heart? Or do I start talking in my mind? And so there were some sounds just now, a certain sum that you probably can tell what it was, which I'm not going to say. Did anybody start to think something? Notice yourself. Or did I stay present in my body? Was I able to be a calm tree amidst the wind, the chaos? How perfect that I'm teaching a class online to all of you, and then those noises I get to hear on the street, and it gets to test everyone. Somebody might be having a tantrum around you and it throws your emotions off. Or you get some news about something and it throws you off. How are you going to come back to balance? You're going to do what I'm teaching you. That's an option. That's what I'm offering you. Close your eyes. Inhale, 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 inhale. I am safe. I am calm. I am peace. And this is how we are going to process and flow through all the chaos of life for the rest of our lives. You can use these techniques all your life. They never go out of style. And so we are going to now make a moment inside of ourselves to thank ourselves for showing up today to class. Thank you for registering for this priceless class that is going to shift your life in magical ways. So you're going to turn your palms up. Open your palms up. Are you ready, willing, and able to have a magical, miraculous week? To be a magnet for unexpected gifts, unexpected opportunities? Are you willing to amp up your self-love, your hormone of love, your endorphins naturally, and to wake up in the morning feeling so grateful to be alive, to go to sleep at night feeling so peaceful, so powerful, regardless of what's happened to you in the past? Are you willing to let go of your past? Deep breath in. And what we're going to do now is stay right there. You're going to lean back and we're going to go a little bit deeper. And then after that, I'm going to transition you back and I'm going to share something else. So right now you have no idea how this is going to go. I'm going to play my flute. And I wish for you to lean back and open your heart even more to receiving unexpected miracles, unexpected opportunities. You are a receiver. And you can ask yourself, well, what do I want to create? What do I wish to receive this week? What would I like to manifest for my life this week? What would I like to bring more into my life this week, this weekend, however you want to look at it, how many ever days, maybe this whole month of April? Leaning back, and regardless of what other sounds, the sounds are just going to deepen your relaxation. In a deep breath into your womb, your uterus, your ovaries, your sexual organs. Exhaling, releasing. If you've ever had sexual trauma, if you've ever had an abortion, an STD, an infection, something uncomfortable, stress down there, processing it now, releasing it now, and asking yourself, what did I learn from that experience? How can I grow from that experience? And am I ready to be myself? What does it want me to know? So if you do have recurring pains, you can breathe into those parts of the body right now. asking yourself, what would you like me to know? How can I grow from this? What has it taught me? And when you have that wisdom come forth, you've completed it. You're whole. It's come around 360. That's what it means to heal. And am I willing to be grateful for what's happened to me? Because it taught me things. Remembering that emotions are energy in motion. When they're not in motion, we feel stuck, and it stresses out our body, and then our body manifests pain. When we are resentful, bitter, angry, we keep bringing the past into the present. When we have a hard time forgiving. So let's take a moment and check in. Am I still holding on? The more we hold on to, the less we can feel the love that we are. And if there's any other part of your body that's feeling tense or tight, breathe and expand there. You can also put your hand there. Remembering that your emotional body is your physical body also. And the gut and the heart are massive places where we hold emotions, and our organs. And our hips. It's our whole body. There's just certain spots, tender spots. And lastly, we're going to check in. Is there someone that I want to forgive today? Is there someone that I feel so hurt by that I'm just going to go right to it. I'm going to be rapid and effective and create miraculous shifts right now. And so you can bring that person right in front of you, see them right in front of you, or people, and you're just going to allow whatever feelings to come up, to arise when you think about that person, and you're going to, without having to analyze why you're thinking that way, just allow yourself to feel and flow. Could be a mother-in-law, could be a sibling, someone from the past. Did I take things personally? And you're going to ask yourself, is there any other emotions that that Michelle hasn't mentioned that I'm feeling, that I wish to feel and flow right now? Are there any other emotions? Breathing into that part of your body, letting that come up. Exhaling. And are you willing to love yourself exactly as you are, even if you feel like there's still lots more to process? Are you willing to be unconditionally loving with yourself right now? And so you're going to take a moment to see a color of unconditional love. I'm so happy, Diana. Thank you for sharing. And you're going to think now about someone that you want to pray for, you want to wish well to. If there's somebody that's going through a challenge, you're going to bring them into this beehive of love. And we're going to create this beautiful rainbow of love. And share that love. You're going to breathe into your heart, breathe into your yoni, breathe into your whole body, expand your whole body, and then send the love out. Expand the love out. Remember, I was talking about our electromagnetic field. Become more aware now of the field of energy around you. Remembering that you're powerful and how you feel attracts in your life, what comes into your life. Noticing the space around your body now. And telling yourself, I love you. I'm so grateful for you. And you're going to ask yourself, what am I the most grateful for today? And I invite you to eventually share that in the chat, not right this second, because you're all loving on yourself. And the ritual for emotional processing that we're going to do right now, you just stay right there. You're going to put your hand over your heart and you're going to massage your chest. And for those of you that have the aphrodisiac oil Wild Lust, this is a wonderful ritual to do. You can paint a heart over your chest, massage a shape of a heart over your chest. You could take just coconut oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, any kind of oil, jojoba oil, and do this with yourself, or just no oil. But the smell of the Wild Lust, the aphrodisiac oil that I sell on my website, is so yummy wummy that it causes our hearts to open and activate our sexual energy at the same time. And it also allows us to process old emotions. So it does many things because it has clary sage, geranium, arbovitae. Yeah, baby, you know it. I love Isabella. So cute. And feel like a goddess as you touch yourself. So you're gonna, it's okay if you don't have any oil. You're gonna create circles around your neck, circles around your chest. Breathe and expand. You can go to your breasts. Go to your tummy, circles of love. I love you. I love you. I am so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for you. So grateful. So much gratitude takes over you. And I just opened up my angel book, and no joke, look what I got. I got gratitude and grace. So amazing. So I just asked my angels as I opened the book, what do you want them to know? And this is what came up. So I'm going to read gratitude and grace. When you draw this card, it gives you the opportunity to take a moment and really appreciate all you have in your life. Keep your eyes closed, lean back, keep massaging yourself. Why do some people find it so difficult to say thank you? And why do others find it so difficult to accept? This card is often a reminder that a change in attitude changes lives. A great attitude creates miracles in your life. Don't forget to say thanks. So amazing. What is your response to life in general? Is it positive or negative? This high energy card indicates great inner change, allowing a natural shift in attitude to occur. Little things might be irritating you or grating on your nerves in the past. Often these annoying effects push you out of your comfort zone and give you the opportunity to really grow. Be grateful. Difficult situations present as opportunities for great growth. Challenges have made your life strong. Be grateful for all the lessons. Respond with kindness for beneficial outcomes. It may not always seem so, but it is a great privilege to be on this planet at this time. Acknowledge the rightness of where you are. Be present in the moment. Deep breath in, expand your body, expand your yoni-verse, your belly, your arms, your heart, third eye, your throat. It may not always seem so, but it is a great privilege to be on the planet at this time. Perhaps drawing this card should even serve as a reminder to show some well-deserved appreciation towards yourself. So beautiful. And now we're going to read about grace. When you choose this card, know that the right and proper actions are occurring for a higher purpose. Divine order is in action and what is happening is appropriate. Know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Take positive action. Respect the dignity of others by allowing them the right to choose. You are divinely protected and temporarily exempt from harm. A good time to move right through a situation, any emotion. Divine intervention is at hand, gently guiding you into the right place at the right time. You've won the race. You hold the ace within the grace card. Often when you draw this card, it signifies your need to honor the dignity of others and not try to rescue them. Call on your angels or guides for spiritual help. Manifest virtuous projects of divine origin at this most favorable time. Allow yourself to feel so abundant, so full of grace. What would it feel like if I felt I was so supported these next 3 months in this transitional time? I have more than enough abundance flow, income flow. I'm creative. I get woken up with ideas on how to continue to manifest abundance in my life. Open yourself even more for downloads tonight in your sleep. Universe, show me. I command you to show me, guide me. Thank you. Ease and flow in my life. Ease and flow. Ease and flow. Ah. And we're going to create the sound. Ah. Ease and flow. Ah. Ah. Ease and flow, receiving abundance. I am abundant, I am abundant, I am abundant. Abundance is my nature. I'm so creative. I attract all that is good in my life because I feel so delicious. We get what we are. We don't get what we want. We get what we are vibrating at. Do you like your vibration? Check in with yourself. Squeeze and relax your yoni. Woo! Feels so good. When I squeeze and relax my vagina like that, it turns me on. It feels so good. And it's okay if it doesn't feel good for you. We're going to do yoni massage. That's one of the audios in your list. Whatever you feel is perfect for you. And so we're going to finish now with this beautiful process of emotional release today by caressing your whole body. Keep your eyes closed. You're caressing your whole body. Feel your whole body, and as you do that, you are a rich, abundant, opulent goddess that is miraculous and magical and epic and amazing and awesome. Yes, you are. You so are. I love you. Touching yourself, loving yourself up. I love you so much. I love you even if I'm feeling sad right now. I'm not as happy as Michelle maybe, but I love where I'm at. I totally accept where I'm at. We don't have to compare ourselves. I better be feeling good if I'm teaching this class, you know what I'm saying? Deep breath in, and you're gonna just, however you wanna come back, we're gonna circle our wrists. You can shake your body to come back. We're gonna transition back up, stretch your body, move your body, shake your body, however you wanna do it. Take your time here. Let's drink some water. If you need to go pee-pee, be grateful in the pee-pee room. You can go do that. We did a lot of releasing, so a lot of times when I work with my clients, they're like, I gotta go pee, Michelle. So we're gonna take a pee-pee break. No need to rush. And when you're ready, you're gonna come back into sitting and take a moment to reflect how you're feeling and write in the comment section how you're feeling. So you'll write, I'm feeling. And remember, when you share how you're feeling, you're literally creating oxytocin. How you're feeling. How am I feeling? Okay, and then write it. I'm gonna write how I'm feeling too. I am feeling, write that. I am feeling great. This is me. Yeah, notice how your self-love meter is right now. If it's gone up significantly or any clarity, anything that came up. Writing is a way of releasing. I'm like, where's my journal? Writing is a way of releasing. So if you don't have a friend to call, you can just write. Self-love went up 2 points for May. So I have to read these because they're so inspiring. Does anybody want to read the comments that wants to work on sharing their voice? Are there any people that don't really speak up and you want to be the reader? If you're shy, so remember, healing at the speed of light, confronting things right on. So whatever it is that you resist, when you go to what you resist, that's where your greatest growth is. And so this, in the spirit of healing, Deb Q, go for it, baby. I'm gonna mute myself and you read. Take it over.
Hi, everyone. Can you hear me? Okay. I'm going to read the comments. I'm going to scroll up a little bit. All right. I'm actually feeling very feminine and vibrant, a lot of energy. I'm feeling released and open and relaxed, grounded. Extremely relaxed, kind of feeling high. I'm feeling so peaceful and relaxed. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling grateful and euphoric. I'm feeling excited, relaxed, blessed, beautiful, strong, creative, and the list goes on. Thank you. Reading that felt really good too. I'm feeling grateful, empowered, joyful, and so connected to you all. Love you. I'm feeling very relaxed and lovable. I'm feeling relaxed and satisfied. I'm feeling so relaxed and alive. I am feeling like I increased my self-love to 10. I'm feeling extremely soft. I'm feeling calm, relaxed, at peace, energized, filled with love, filled with gratitude, ready to begin to forgive. I'm feeling forgiving. I'm feeling lighter, grateful, and inspired to explore what came up for me. Self-love went up 2 points. I'm feeling calm. I'm feeling so happy and grateful. Michelle, your songs are pure joy. I feel more calm and in touch with myself, less scattered. Feeling empowered and grateful, realizing how I neglect feeling my physical body. Feeling extremely blessed. I am feeling very open, no tense. I am having a heart gasp, tears of joy bursting out of me. Oh, one more. Hold on. Heartgasm.
That was me, I wrote that. I call those heartgasms when you get the bursts of joy, like your eyes are squirting. How did that feel, Deb, to say all that?
It felt really good. I'm someone who has a hard time sharing my voice, or at least in the past, and so I'm working on it, and it just felt so, so good to read what everyone wrote, and I feel connected to everyone, so thank you, thank you.
Someone wrote something.
Okay, hold on. In the past, up until now. Yes.
So remember, that's something we can use NLP in the past up until now. So we're very dynamic, we're energy. Thank you so much, Deb, for reading that out loud.
Thank you.
You're lifted like I shed heavy weight off my face, back, and body. Ow! That's so awesome.
Yes.
So what the purpose of today, by the title of the class, was how to process and release trapped emotions in the body. And what I do with my one-on-one clients over Zoom or in person, when I work in person, I do massage and body work and energetic work. But it's amazing how much we really can do on our own, in our own home, like this, because you're so powerful. You are so powerful. you have it within yourself. And this approach, what we just did, I call the Alva method, because that's my last name, and I was downloaded all that awesomeness. So it's like, keep a short name. But you all become your own medicine women and your own physiological flushers of emotions when you do this. So I purposely wanted to guide some type of class so that you could fast forward to this guided. And so when you have, what I'll do is when I post the video on YouTube, I'll just post the actual meditation part, and I'll take out the beginning and the end so that the sharing part is not on the YouTube. I'm not going to make it a public link. It's going to be for all of us, but that way you all can just listen to that again and again and again. Or when you get the audio download, listen to the audio if you want to listen to this meditation part again. Because some people probably felt, oh my God, I have so much. I need to do this every day. Did anybody feel like that? Because I felt that intuitively, that some people are like, oh my God. And so you have to remember, I do this all the time. I've been doing it for years. And so what I've come to discover is the more we process and clear and do this, every day is different. So on a different day, you're going to have something else come up. Like for me today, I literally released frustration and resentment from myself because I dated this guy that I really wasn't that into after my divorce. And I literally saw him in my meditation and like getting angry at myself because I felt like I was too nice. I gave him a candle. I brought like one of the candles from Anthropology that I like, why did I do that? You know, it was just so silly, but I was like mad at myself. And so, so that just went off me today. And I haven't thought about that person in a long time. And so, yes, the more we spend time doing this, you're going to feel lighter. You're going to be more orgasmic. You're going to be like, oh my God, I feel horny. And it's because I cried these last 3 days and I released so much. And so I'm so excited. Saturday, I'm teaching you all at 11 a.m. I don't know if you all know that. August 11. And if you joined today for the August 9 class, just let me know if you want to be added to the August 11 class, okay? And if you want to do the whole journey, let me know so that I can send you all the 8 audios. If you haven't gotten your yoni healing audios, yoni massage for me is like one of the most valuable ones. It takes you inside your vagina. It's a guided meditation, super powerful. So I highly recommend doing that one before Saturday, which is 2 days from now, because I'm going to be teaching G-spot, clitoris, cervical, orgasm, guided anatomy class. And when I say guided, ideally you're laying in your bed naked, have some coconut oil, and just, you know, I don't have to see any of that. But I'm going to guide you inside, literally. And we're going to trace our points. So if you do not know how to access your G-spot and you want to literally be guided with your finger in your own, you know, it's really amazing how we do this. And I'm going to teach you G-spot massage. So actual techniques. And if some of you are like, oh my God, like gross, you know, or some of you are like, yeah, you know, just notice what comes up for you. Because I never thought I would be doing these type of classes when I was raised Catholic, my mother, you know, like just the way that, but then as a physical therapist, I studied pelvic floor physical therapy. I know in depth the anatomy, and it's so much fun when a woman's like, oh my God, there it is. And they're like, wow. And you really get the spot? Because some people are like, I think I know where it is. Or I'll say, do you know where it is? And they're like, so that means no. But when they're like, yes, I know, that means yes, you know? And for some women, that part of the body doesn't feel anything because we don't touch ourselves. Maybe we only use toys, or we only use a yoni wand, a crystal wand or something. So for some women, they're all like, I don't even want to touch myself there. So your finger has a lot of sensory nerves that when you touch yourself, you're actually waking up more the energy there rather than something plastic or something that's not real. So you don't have to anything. You may want to just bring a wand, or you might want to talk to me before Saturday if you're like, things are coming up for me, Michelle, I really want to do it, but I'm not sure. No, forget it. I'm not showing up. So I'm free for phone calls, okay? And remember, whatever you resist is actually where you're most healing, powerful can be. And so please, let's talk, because trust me, Saturday is going to be super powerful, magical. And don't have your kids in the room or anywhere close by. Go somewhere really private, please, so that you can really open up. And okay, so that's all I have to say about anything else. I just want to hear now what you all benefited from this class. Was anybody triggered by me talking about whatever I did? Is there anything coming up for you right now? Just checking in. And do you have any questions? Let me see here at the chat, because we have time now, like 15 minutes up to 30 minutes. I said I would stay. I feel lifted, I'm feeling better than where we started the class. I noticed it was very difficult today for me to stay focused during the meditation. It's okay, because you have the recording. I kept getting distracted. In the past, it was hard for me to give myself love, lots of negative talk, especially towards my body. Beautiful. So you get to practice again, process more, and you're strengthening your ability to love yourself. This is the way nature works. So instead of being frustrated about it, be grateful that you wrote it, you owned it, you shared your feelings. Yes, that takes courage, Isabella. So you're awesome. Stephanie Nunez, I would like to. I have not gotten the audios. I would love to get them and attend Saturday. So what I'm going to do is just email everybody all the audios again, okay, just to make life easy. Oh no, I'm on my period. LOL, that's so cute. It's okay, just put a towel. It could be bloody. I don't mind. I did receive the links. I would like to get the audios. Yeah, because you just registered. Okay, you're going to get the recording. Trim your nails. Yes, trim my fingernails. Ready for Saturday then. Beautiful. May, I would love to hear what you want to say, May.
Hi, ladies. Can you all hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, cool. So I wanted to share what I experienced last night after the class. So after the class, I thought it was kind of all over. That was that. I took my notes. I went outside to enjoy the full moon, and I did a nice little meditation. I felt fantastic. However, when I laid in bed, some dark memories from the past resurfaced. I mean, we're talking about things that I had repressed for over 20 years, stuff that I had no idea was deep in there. But I intentionally went on to this class because I want to heal those parts. So it's coming up. It's coming up. These meditations, they're coming up. What I want to surface is surfacing. But wow, it went deep. So I felt the tightness in my chest and ugly, ugly memories. So I just did the 5 little snips, the 3 and then the 2 sniffs. And I did that over and over again, and I just relaxed and came to the present moment. I'm here now. I'm safe. I'm loved. Everything is okay, and just go through it. I didn't try to identify things too much. I didn't give it a name. It is what it is. It came up. I breathed through it, and I let it out. So that was very helpful. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. So that was tough, and today was emotional still. It was a rough day. Felt angry. Maybe it's just hormones. I don't know. Or maybe it's just everything. So I'm
processing. You're having an emotional bowel movement. It's been sitting there. You've been constipated, and now you're flowing, which is
yes.
Good. Be grateful. Be so
Absolutely.
grateful. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage to feel.
Yeah.
A lot of the world is not feeling. Okay? So thank you for that. Thank you for sharing so much.
Thank you.
Anything else? I'm sorry. I was so excited I interrupted you.
It's okay. No, it's just now. Now is a complete turnaround. Right now's meditation was grounding, and it was, again, I felt euphoric. So it's just what I needed to let things out and then start to feel good, feel that love. I've been really hard on myself these couple days, but I feel good now. So thank you for that. It turned things around for me a little bit.
You turned yourself around yourself.
That's right. That's right. I totally did it. Yeah. And you could do it whenever. You can do it anytime, even sitting on the toilet. So yeah, absolutely. We do have that power to turn it around. It's beautiful. Thank you.
So I want to just explain the sniff, sniff, sniff. It goes like this. And what really the goal is for your belly to expand. So we really want this expand here, and then that causes everything to expand. Okay? Does that make sense? It stretches the fascia, and the fascia, they say we hold our emotions in our body tissues. Fascia is collagen and elastin. And so it's amazing how some people have had fascia blasting. I've had clients that had this, and they're like, that they started crying immediately when they got their fascia blasted. So it's really cool. So this process works. If you do it, it works. And the thing is, you want to practice, 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 so that you keep bringing yourself back to the present moment, back to flow, so that you can live in this flow state rather than constipated and holding. But we're gonna love the constipated and holding. Massage it, breathe into it, and just be grateful wherever you're at, because that's a sign that you're being strengthened wherever you're at. Okay, so anybody else wanted to share? I think somebody, Catherine? Is Catherine still on? I just unmuted you, Catherine. Hello? Catherine? Calling Catherine. Rocky, did you want to share too? Isabel? Oh, they're just saying thank you. Does anybody have anything else to share? You can just unmute yourself.
I wanted to
Hi,
share.
everyone.
Go for it. Who was that? Was that Catherine?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Just say your name. Remember your name and oh, that's okay. So do you want to share, Chantel?
Sure. Did Catherine come back?
Yeah, I think she said she pressed the wrong key. It's okay.
Okay, after Catherine, I can share.
Well, I don't think she's wanting to share. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Some things that came up for me. I was having a hard time focusing. In the beginning, I was just like feelings of like guilt and being late and figuring everything out. And then with the clenching and releasing, you were asking about different parts of your body. For some reason, I felt some of it like in my anus, which was interesting for me. And I didn't really know what that sensation was. That was interesting to me. And then the other thing was at one part during the meditation, I just started crying, but I didn't really feel sad. I didn't really know what it was, but I just felt tears flowing. So not sure what that was.
Yeah, we don't have to understand anything of what that was. It's just like going to the bathroom. You don't say like, why am I pooping hard logs? Or why am I pooping, 3 poops or 3, you just poop it out. And I'm being very G-rated, so I could just say, just shit it out, shit out those emotions. Blow out those emotions. It's just like, you don't have to understand it. Why do we have to understand anything? That just brings you up to your head, and it just delays the process. So you can just be grateful that you are feeling, and you can be honoring of your amazing healing ability and processing ability, and be like, cool, my physiology works. Like, my body works. Like, I'm so great at processing. This is awesome. Yay, this technique works. I know something now that can cause me to get to the root, and I can be free. And so remember, for some of you, you've never even met me, and you're like, whoa, this is like almost like it works too well. Like, I wasn't ready for all that. So this is science-based, and because of my background as a physical therapist, like I said many times, a yoga teacher, shamanism, I've done like so many trainings, but I was always curious. Like, I would go to a yoga retreat or a conference, and maybe like 10% of the 2-hour talk was a gem. Have you ever gone to something where like 10 minutes of it was great, and then the rest of it's like, fuck, when is this going to be over? So I had this like dream of offering something that was 100% awesome and fun and healing, and you actually feel horny after it. like you get sexually activated too, because your sexual hormone is your healing hormone. So I would think in my head, like, why isn't yoga more sexual? Like, why aren't we doing more of that Kundalini activation? And like, why do I have to put a turban on and dress in white and like hide my sexuality? And so there's certain yoga practices that like make you asexual. And I love sex, you know? And when I talk about sex, I say I love heart-connected sex. I love this love making with like my lunch, you know, and like just have sex with everything in my world. And so I feel that this approach is about embracing your sexual energy. We pumped that little vagina, we activated her, and because she got to be a part of your healing and your heart expansion and your belly, and so all of you was part of the healing today. Your mind, your body, your vibration, your emotions. It was really beautiful because you're including all of you. And so how often do we do that? You know what I mean? Some people might have gotten turned on from what we were doing. And so the best thing to do, and trust me, as the classes progress, you're going to be more and more horny. If I have anything to do with it, you know, it's okay. You know, if you get turned on while you're healing, yay, there's nothing wrong with it. So, and so like, trust me, you'll understand later on in the next class. So please, you do not have to understand why, like I didn't have to understand why did I think of that ex person that I dated. I just kept going with it. And like, thank God that's coming up and out, you know, woo, yeah. So happy. All right. Yes, Deb's saying yes. And releasing emotions that was trapped. Awesome. What do you think of that, Chantal? Is it the first time you did something like this?
Yeah. I've taken one other workshop with you with the pillows, and I notice even too, like I have a hard time like relaxing, just like being fully open and even just like relaxing, not fidgeting and finding the right posture. But definitely like I've cried during like yoga or things like that, but never during something like this. So that was very powerful. And like I said, the feeling things in different parts of my body. Like I didn't realize that clenching like your pelvic floor. I've done yoga, Mala Bund, but I've never felt such a strong feeling in my anus before. TMI, sorry if that's TMI. That was just really surprising for me.
Have you ever heard of root massage? Root massage? Mm-hmm. No? So if you could imagine being face down and your legs are spread open, and then there's someone sitting on the massage table. I literally do root massage, root work, where person's face down, their legs are wrapped around me, or they're just like that, and I'm massaging their buttocks and their lower and their inner thigh and their inner and everything. Okay. If you've ever had, and I don't massage in the anus, I massage around the anus. So around the anus for a woman, around the anus is sometimes if your family would move around a lot, let's just say, or your dad left or your mom left, or you were left alone a lot. You did not feel safe when you were a child, or potty training is the other one, or you felt abandoned. Or let's just say your family had a nanny and like she wasn't nice. So like the tailbone area, the butt, is the root. And so if you didn't feel safe, or there was like maybe an uncle that would, you know, and you just didn't feel you could be safe, we tend to do this. And, you know, I've worked so many years with so many different people that when a dog has their tail in between their legs, they're very scared, right? And we literally, our tailbone area, our anal area, we also do the same exact thing. And so actually, it's one of the massages in my Tantra for couples. It's like one of the last. It says root massage. So if anybody wants to get that, just go to my website. If you do have a partner, it's an awesome massage to give your love and to receive from your lover, from your husband, from your partner. And it's a beautiful Tantra way to connect energetically too. But there's a part there where it talks about root massage, and it's very powerful. There's a lot of emotions down there, and it's very old. The stuff that happens there usually is because of childhood and not feeling safe. And so I wonder how, you don't have the answer, Chantal, but it's something to reflect on. And then, of course, sometimes, you know, there's been trauma. Maybe someone was trying to get in there, and so people, and it could just be a person that wanted to touch you. I'm not saying that's what happened, but some people literally clench and then they never feel safe again. They never reset. And so this is some things that have happened to people. Definitely when we can travel again and definitely schedule that, you know, whoever is like, yeah, I need that. The people that are really good with the butt massage, the root massage, is people that have a pain in the ass in their life, a person that is very controlling, a person that's a perfectionist. So like I work with lawyers, accountants, people that are like the CEOs, the head of something, and they're so tight down there. And then their low back hurts them. So it's amazing how when you release down there, the person is just like, you know, very giddy, and they right away they're like giggling and laughing, and because you have all these pleasure nerves around your anus. So it's a beautiful part to be massaged. I'm going to talk about that one in the couples tantra class that I'm offering on 420. Yeah, I love my job. It's so great. And sometimes people are like, don't touch my butt. Don't touch my butt. You know, anything sexual, they're like, do not touch my butt. Don't bring that over to my butt. But in reality, the butt has a lot of pleasure nerves. So some men, I literally teach women how to massage their husbands and their testicles down there. And the husband is at first like, what do you want to do? But then after, they're like, Michelle, I love you. Thank you for teaching my wife that. You know, it's so great, especially the Latin men that are like super alpha male. They love it the most. So this is just a way to practice surrender. You know, like when the dog puts their little arms up and their paws, the humans can do that too. So anyway, veering totally, but I hope that served somebody something. So does anybody else have any questions? I mean, I could talk about this. So much fun. Anybody else want to say anything before we say goodbye? Was this beneficial for you, the emotional processing? Yay! So remember, what are we going to do? When we brush our teeth, I'm just going to recap on the rituals. When you brush your teeth, we talked about this the first class, last class. We're going to create love rituals, self-love rituals. When we brush our teeth, we're going to look into our eyes and just tell ourselves all the things that we love about ourselves or are grateful for. When we sit on the toilet, we're going to look up and think about what you're grateful for. As you pee, and remember lifting the chin up to open up your thyroid, open up your throat, open up your heart. Does anybody else remember some rituals that I forgot to mention on purpose? Just testing you here. Remember the one? Yes, dancing. And remember this one? Shaking. And anything else? There's more. I'm going to play a song from the playlist. I made a playlist for us on Spotify, and I'm calling it the Epic Self-Love Journey. And this song, this is your play work. Hydrate, that's right. A form of self-love is hydrating. Feeling grateful while you're peeing, looking up, looking at your eyes in the mirror. You don't have to just do it when you brush your teeth. Telling yourself, I love you, I'm grateful for you. Constantly reminding yourself, what am I grateful for? When you go to sleep at night, remember, you're going to lean back. Be your own cheerleader. That's right. This is all the things that we mentioned Monday. You're going to remember more if we keep repeating them. Leaning back. Remember, when you're in your bed, you're going to imagine, I am in my goddess bed, my goddess throne. I am a goddess. Abundance is my nature. You spread your arms out. You spread your legs out. You spread your body. Remember, keep your body open. Should I give you my email for the audio recordings? Sure, you can put your email, but if you sign in through Eventbrite, you're going to get the emails, okay? Make sure you sign in through Eventbrite. So I'm going to finish us with this song, and I would love it if you all close your eyes and listen. And some of you know the song. Unmute yourself. There's a